Hi, I'm Brian Bock. I'm an IICRC certified master textile cleaner. We're on location today and we're going to do what we call a urine restoration system number 2. As you can see in this particular area, we have a large area of saturation, repeated saturation that's gone all the way around and around the pool table here, even a little bit. And what I have with me is what we call a water claw. And the advantage of this system is that it allows us to get our processes down into the substrate material, into the pad. In this case, it's over concrete, and get down in there and get those hydrophilic salts out, get the biomatter out that's causing the odor, and in this case, certainly the material that keeps wanting to bleed up, because I know that's a big issue. How many times have you had the carpets cleaned and the stuff just keeps coming back? The reason that happens is because the material is down into the substrate material, and carpet cleaning is designed to clean the face fibers only, and we've been trying for 30 years in carpet cleaning not to send water past the backing of a carpet. Well, in this case, guess what the dog did? They've sent that urine down past the backing of a carpet, okay? And those urine salts, after it dries, the hydrophilic salts are still there, and they draw humidity into it, especially in a basement area like we're in today. All that humidity, it's under a house, and it activates those salts, and it releases that water vapor, and as it brings it up, guess what? The bacteria that's decomposing in there is kicking out ammonia, and that's what we're smelling. That's the problem. And regular carpet cleaning chemicals are not designed to break down hydrophilic salts and go after the biomatter. What you're going to see today is a process that we're able to put an agent down, saturate into that substrate, and using these water claw tools, which we really borrow from the deflood side of the industry, we're able to bring that back up out of the padding and backing of the carpet, the layers of latex glue, the surface of the carpet, without having to pull it up, and that's the advantage. Okay, and this is a nice one where it's located out in the center areas. If it's around the baseboards, come on over here, Austin, and look. Okay, underneath here we have tack strip. If I pull this back, it's that little piece of wood that's got little nails in it that holds the carpet. Okay, and if the animals are peeing all over it here, this doesn't work because it saturates that tack strip. So we have the advantage here where it's not up against the walls. Okay, so we'll get set up now and go. We're gonna apply the secret sauce, our proprietary blend, here in a minute. Okay, we're getting ready for our next step here. We're gonna apply this, and this is an oxygenated foam-based product. It also has a little bit of enzymatic formulation into it, and the advantage of oxidizers, they work much faster than enzymes do and break down that material into its basic components, which is carbon dioxide and water, and breaks down those salts in the biomatter so that we can flush it out later. So okay, Austin, go ahead and you can see this does take a little bit of time, hence the extra cost, but much less expensive than pulling up the carpet, taking the pad out, and all the other things, or replacement. So we save a lot of carpet by doing this, and we'll see here in a minute. And now what we'll do, and I sure wish you were here to smell this because it smells fantastic, and we'll let that saturate, and that foam actually expands to about 3 times its volume, and it will go down in there and loosen up those salts, and we need to let it dwell now for about 15-20 minutes, and we'll go on with the next step. Okay, now we're getting ready to go with our flushing, and what you'll see here as we go, and we won't be able to hear it once the machine's watch that top plate right in here for the color of what's coming up, and we just keep flushing water around this, and it'll go down in that pad, and we'll take it up until we see clear. Oh yeah, look at that. Here we go. Now I'm going to pan back here a little bit. You can already see that area, and look how much better. We haven't even flushed all this yet, and look how much better it already looks, because we're loosening up all those soils that collect to the urine as well. Most people don't know this, but pet urine is slightly acidic, and it's also oily, so the oils collect soil to it as well, and we might have some cleaning residues and things like that we're getting out there as well. So as you can see, this is not the quickest process, but certainly something that can be done and much less expensive than replacing the carpet. And I think we're going to have a good result here. It smells fantastic, and that's really about it. We'll just keep doing that same procedure all over this area.